Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I put together this absolutely wild deck. It's got the Goblin Hut that has been completely reworked. It's also got the Evil Witch here. If you don't have the Evil Witch, definitely feel free to swap it out for any evolution ranged anti-air unit, and it would work just as well. Obviously certain interactions won't be the same, but it looks like we're going against Logbait. So if you go up against Logbait a lot, definitely opt for a log instead. But overall, you know, shouldn't be too bad. You can swap things out and just keep things flexible. So we're gonna go for a little push here. It's gonna die down pretty quickly, especially with the help of that Ice Spirit. So this is gonna be a little bit tougher. We might get a spear throw off, which is okay. Lightning isn't gonna be as useful here, maybe on a bigger push in double elixir. But we're gonna go bomber here, so we gotta be careful. He's gonna be dropping rockets, so we'll just have to be careful there. I'm gonna go Valkyrie here in the back and see what he does here. I could just go Goblin Hut right on top of that princess. That is a move as well. We do get a bomber hit off, which is really nice. I'm gonna go Goblin Hut right here. That should help take care of the princess. Valkyrie's gonna do her thing. We just gotta be careful going too close to the tower here. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go Witch right here. Should be able to help kind of clean things up really nicely here. And I'm just going to go for skeletons here in the back. But overall, we're going to get a rocket out of them, but we're going to get the Goblin Giant right on tower, which is perfect. If he drops Knight or something like that, should be absolutely perfect for us to go with the Evil Bomber. And one thing as well is if you don't have the Evil Bomber, feel free to swap it out for the Valkyrie or whatever evolution that you have. Even one Elixir Skeletons. The Evil Bomber is obviously great in certain regards. We're going to go with the Evil Bomber here. We'll go with the Skeletons as well. I'm not all that worried about that left side. This is one of those decks where you will have to be okay taking some damage. That's exactly what we're doing here. Let's go Goblin Giant right here. Since he just dropped his Tesla, see what else he's got. He might go Goblin Gang or something, but he doesn't really have a great opportunity to do something. But there's that Goblin Gang that I was expecting, and that Giant Snowball is going to help clean things up really, really nicely. So we're going to go Bomber here. Get ready for maybe a small push. I'm going to definitely block that Knight from crossing. Go Goblin Giant here in the back. And he's going to go for a Goblin Barrel down the other lane, but that's not going to be enough. Good game, well played, really solid stuff. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. So a bit of an unorthodox deck, but overall still really, really solid. Let's go with the Witch here. It's going to do a great job defending that. I think a couple of the skeletons will still get onto tower, unfortunately, but all in all, not too bad. I'm not too worried. Witch is your main source of air defense, obviously, but you do have lightning. You also have that Goblin Hut, which is actually a really, really solid option. So let's go skeletons over here. I'm going to go for a King Tower activation, most likely. Yeah, I'm going to go Goblin Hut right here. I think the Firecracker will... Oh, it doesn't actually splash onto the other side, which is really nice. It finally does, but... The Spear Goblin is going to help clean that up. Let's go Goblin Giant here. It's the side we want to go. And he drops his guards, which is really nice here. So see if we can maybe go for a push right here. Let's go Valkyrie in the middle. We'll go Bomber here as well. Should kind of help clean things up. We'll go with the Skeletons up high. The Bomber's really hitting the wrong stuff right there. But all in all, we're able to clean that up. The Mighty Miner was placed really well there. So it's going to take out that Goblin Giant. I'm going to go Goblin Hut up here. It looks like it's just going to be that spam deck, so really wish, you know, Log would definitely be helpful, but all in all, it still should work out pretty well for us. I'm going to go Goblin Giant over here. Oh, wow, both of those are going to lock on, unfortunately, but he shouldn't have his Mighty Miner yet, so he might go for his, oh, he's got his guards, okay. We might get a hit, and that's probably good enough right now. Ooh, we get 2 hits. That's really nice. Let's go Witch here. He doesn't have a big spell. It's not a deck that typically runs a big spell, so if he does, that would be news to me. But we're going to clean up those Spear Goblins, and the Witch is going to be pretty healthy walking across. I'm just going to drop a Lightning here just to take that out. So as the skeletons kind of get taken out, the Witch is healing, and it's absolutely amazing because it's still on tower. We're going to go with the Valkyrie here, And that is a really, really nice connection there. So let's get a... We'll go with the skeletons here. I'm going to go with the evil bomber. Force him to maybe pop that ability because that is locking on. Okay, now he finally pops it, which I'm kind of surprised about because that means we should have free reign towards that tower. So we're going to go for a witch on this side here. Spear Goblin or the Goblin Hut should do a pretty decent job on that other side. We'll go Valkyrie here as well. And we'll go Bomber, see if we can get that lock onto that Firecracker, which is nice. Cleaning everything up. All in all, pretty solid trade right there. Let's go Goblin Giant. He's probably going to do that, but that's fine. We'll go with the Giant Snowball here. Hopefully buy our Goblin Giant maybe a hit or two, or, you know, force out arrows. That works too. We'll go Goblin Hut here. Witch is doing a great job against all of the spam. Really, really solid stuff. Let's go Bomber here. We do have Valkyrie in case he wants to drop something behind this, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh, okay. I mean, that is an interesting choice. Let's go Giant Snowball here. Slow down that Mighty Miner maybe a little bit. King Tower is going to help clean that up. We're going to go Lightning here. It's not really going to matter. The Goblin Giant is going to get that stab off. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Keeping things rolling. And starting out with the Bomber most likely. Going up against another Log Bait. So we're going to drop some skeletons. Kind of help the Princess Tower out. Only give up one hit. So could be pretty aggressive. I'm going to do that right now. If he's got his building, is what it is. And it's going to be Inferno Tower, which is great because we will have lightning, you know, obviously the next few times around. So we'll definitely take advantage of that. I'm going to go Goblin Hut right here in case he wants to go Princess. It looks like he's not going to. So we should be okay here. We'll get a few Spear Goblins kind of helping us out. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the rework of the Goblin Hut. I think it's actually pretty solid option now. But we'll see here. Let's go Lightning on the Wizard. Hopefully we catch something else. We don't, unfortunately, which would have been absolutely amazing. But all in all, not too bad. Valkyrie walks across. We're going to go with the Valkyrie here. We'll go with the skeletons over here. Oh, it lagged a little bit. Else, I was hoping that, you know, we'd be able to pull that back. So we'll take a Valkyrie swing to the face, unfortunately. He's got Valkyrie and Knight, which is wild. Absolutely wild stuff. So we're going to go Bomber here. Obviously, Goblin Hut is a decent option as well. But I want that evil Bomber. So we'll see what we can do here. He's going to go for arrows. I don't know if he's got lightning or if he's got like rocket. I'm going to make a bet right here. If he's got rocket, it's going to definitely come back to bite us. But he's going to go wizard. Definitely go for a lightning right here. I want those skeletons to kind of die first. And then we'll be all in all not too bad. He's got Firecracker. This is an interesting log bait deck. Not one that I feel like I'm too accustomed to. But I'm going to go Valkyrie right here. Oh, this is not even what I was thinking at all. Okay, well, we're still going to get that King Tower activation. Go Giant Snowball here. We'll go with the Witch up high. And then we can just... Maybe we'll go Valkyrie here. And then we should be able to go Evil Bomber on that Firecracker, giving us a nice lineup there. I'll take that. So it's not even log bait. For the longest time, I was thinking that was going to be log bait. Let's go Goblin Hut right here. I'm going to do this. I need to get back to a Valkyrie right now. So that's exactly what I'm going for. That Mega Knight, though, is on tower, but the King Tower activation is going to help us big time. We're going to go Lightning here. And I missed the tower, unfortunately. Really sucks right there. So see if he's going to give up that Bomber hit. Or he's going to go Wizard. That's fine, too. I'm going to go Witch right here. I'm going to go with the Valkyrie on that Wizard, of course. So we're going to be able to clean up pretty nicely here. I'm going to go Goblin Giant. And I need to get something ready here. This is an absolutely wild deck that our opponents got. Lightning here should be able to clean that up. Goblin Giant will get onto tower eventually for a hit. That's pretty solid. I'm going to go Witch here. We do have King Tower activation now, which is going to be really nice for us. We'll go Skeletons here. Just a bit odd. We'll go Goblin Hut as well. Would really love a lineup there, but he's not going to give it to us there. We might be able to go for something right here, though. I'm just going to use this on defense. Ooh, wow, he actually protected his... He protected that pretty well. Let's go Giant Snowball. So we're able to clean that up. We are down a little bit, but we do have the spell advantage, so that's something for us to keep in mind. But he's keeping the pressure up, so it's going to make it really difficult for us. I'm going to just go Lightning on the Firecrackers. This is getting really, really close. Let's go Valkyrie here, though. I'm just going to cycle really quickly here. I'm going to offer a Witch, actually. Maybe a little more defense. We'll go with the Evil Bomber here. I'm going to go Lightning. Right as everything kind of walks up. That kind of sucks. Giant Snowball here. We're just going to focus on spell cycling them out right now. This is one of those weird situations where I'm going to have to do that. I have 3 witches on the map right now. Really, really wild stuff. Let's go to Lightning here. Yeah, our opponent's not really going to be able to do anything. That King Tower activation has absolutely helped so much this match. Good game, well played. It's going to be a weird deck, you know, that you're going to be playing with. And if your opponent's got a weird deck as well, sometimes this will happen. Really, really solid stuff. Glad we got the win. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Keeping things going. After that really odd match, we'll just go with Skeletons here to cycle. Let's go Goblin Hut. Amazing that it's a 4-for-4 elixir trade essentially. And you get Spear Goblins because the Hog Rider is not going to cause any damage, obviously. So we can go with the Bomber here. I want to just go opposite lane from him. We'll get a Spear Throw on each side, or except that side, I guess. Let's go Witch here. He might have something, but we'll see because we can put a really solid push together here. He's going to go for Fireball. Okay, I don't blame him. Good lineup with the Bomber as well. See what he's got here. He's probably going to go with the Skeletons. Where are they? He might not even need him. Oh, he is going to need him because the Spear Goblin's locked on, which is nice. Get a few Spear Throws. Let's go 1 elixir Skeletons. Let's go Goblin Hut. I think I dropped it a little low, which really sucks there. I'm going to go Giant Snowball. Oh, he's going to get that hit. That really sucks. A slight misplay on my end, but he gave up his Fireball, so we should be able to go with our Evil Witch here. I'm going to go Bomber first. And then I know he's got the cannon, so I'm going to get my Lightning ready. Where's that cannon? Oh, wait a second. That Arch Queen's going to walk in range, and that Lightning is perfect. And the Bomber's going to prevent him from dropping anything cheap. So he's going to have to go with the Ice Golem first. And he played his log way too early there, and we're going to get a pretty decent connection. So after all of that, we are in the lead now. And we do have the Goblin Hut, so I'm obviously going to play that first. I know he's got Fireball. So drop your Goblin Hut first, obviously, and then go with your Skeletons just so you can cycle a little bit quicker. We'll go Valkyrie here. He's going to have to log that. Oh, I guess he opts not to because we're going to get a lot of Spear Goblin throws, and that's going to be a really nice interaction right there. Let's see. Can we go for Lightning? I'm going to go Lightning here. We missed the Ice Spear, but that's totally fine. He's going to have to drop something else, I think. Okay, so he's going to go for something cheap, but the Spear Goblin is going to get tanked for by the Valkyrie, forcing out a log. So as you can see, we're playing things really, really awkwardly, forcing our opponent to have to choose between some really awkward interactions. Hog Rider is not going to get a hit off. We're going to go Goblin Giant here, and we're going to get a Lightning ready as well. And this is going to be an absolutely amazing Lightning here. That Arch Queen is not going to do enough. He's going to have to drop his cannon, but that Lightning is going to be absolutely amazing. Good game, well played, really unorthodox. Your opponent's not going to expect it, and that's where you can kind of, you know, come in and take advantage of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as I switched things up, playing with the Goblin Hut, which was just reworked, as well as the Evil Witch. As mentioned before, if you don't have the Evil Witch, definitely go for something like a Musketeer, a Wizard, Hunter, Executioner. There's so many options there. Or you can even just throw in your Valkyrie and get another evolution instead of, you know, your Witch or Wizard, whatever it may be. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you.